Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we will discuss how to get relief from post-nasal drip naturally. Post-nasal drip is a common problem that occurs due to excessive mucus production by the nasal mucosa. It is a very irritating and uncomfortable situation to deal with and can affect people of any age. The glands in the lining of your nose, upper airways and throat are constantly producing mucus to prevent your airways from drying out and to keep them moist. When the bacteria attack the upper airways, the warm and the moist areas provide them with the perfect breeding ground. Your body's inflammatory response to this bacterial attack is the production of thick and mucus phlegm causing post-nasal drip. Symptoms of post-nasal drip are scratchy and sore throat and chest, a constant need to clear your throat or swallow, coughing invariably, loss of voice and a runny nose, cough that worsens at night, bad breath, cramps and body aches, dizziness, nausea, vomiting and bloating, face tension and hot flashes. Here are some special home remedies to get relief from post-nasal drip naturally. Home remedy number 1, nasal irrigation. A neti pot is used for nasal irrigation or nasal douche, which involves flushing out your nasal cavity with a saline solution. Things you will need for this remedy: warm water, baking soda and common salt. Dissolve 1/4 teaspoon each of common salt and baking soda in 1 cup of warm water. Pour the solution into a neti pot. Tilt your head to one side while standing above a sink and squirt the saline solution into one of your nostrils. Move your head forward, back and side to side so that the solution reaches your nasal cavities. Once done, blow your nose to remove the excess mucus and the solution. Repeat the process with the other nostril. Do this once daily for a few days until you are completely relieved of the post-nasal drip. Home remedy number 2, salt water gargle. Salt helps reduce the swelling by drying excess water out of your nasal membrane. Dissolve 1 teaspoon of common salt in 1 glass of warm water. Take a deep breath and sip a small amount of the solution. Tilt your head back in a 30-degree angle and keep the back of your throat closed. Do not swallow the solution. Gargle it in your throat for 30 seconds before spitting the solution out. Repeat the process until you have gargled the entire solution. Do this 3 or 4 times a day to get relief from post-nasal drip. Home remedy number 3, steam inhalation. Inhaling steam loosens up the thick mucus and clears it from the back of your throat naturally, decongesting your nose and reducing any inflammation in your nasal membranes. Boil water on a stove and transfer it to a heat-safe bowl. Add 5 to 6 drops of peppermint oil to the hot water. Lean over the hot bowl of water and cover your head with a towel. Inhale the hot steam mixed with peppermint oil for 5 to 10 minutes to loosen up the thick mucus in your nostrils. Remove the towel and blow your nose into the sink. Wash your nose and hands. Do this remedy twice a day until you get relief from a congested nose. Home remedy number 4, ginger. Ginger root has anti-inflammatory properties that help you get rid of a sore throat. Things you will need for this remedy: ginger, organic raw honey and water. Pour 1 cup of water in a kettle and place it on a cooktop. Add 1 to 2 inches of freshly sliced ginger to the water. Bring it to a boil and then simmer it for 5 to 7 minutes. Turn off the heat and let the ginger infused water cool down. Strain the infused liquid into a cup using a sieve. Add 1 to 2 teaspoons of organic raw honey to the ginger water and mix well. Sip on the ginger honey tea to reduce post-nasal drip symptoms. Drink this when you feel the need. Home remedy number 5, apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar has antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties that help reduce the inflammation of the nasal passages and fight the bacteria. Things you will need for this remedy: apple cider vinegar, organic raw honey and water. Pour 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar into 1 glass of water and add 1 tablespoon of organic raw honey. Mix all the ingredients and drink the solution on an empty stomach twice a day. Do this until your post-nasal drip goes away. Home remedy number 6, garlic. Garlic helps to control the overproduction of mucus, prevents infection and promotes quick healing. Peel 1 garlic clove and mince it for internal consumption. Consume it 3 times a day. Add it as one of the ingredients in your cooking. Continue with the treatment until your post-nasal drip is completely cured. Thanks for watching this video. Like and share this video and subscribe our channel for more interesting videos.